experiment with doing the video where you said you did something about
Well, Martin, the thing I
gallery view?
discovered, I went to look at a movie last night,
Yeah.
and there was nothing there. It went up to the 17th, and then there wasn't anything.
17th. Huh. The 17th.
But there were many there. So maybe it was just number 17.
Yeah. Yeah, we weren't even making those videos on the 17th. This is the 30th. So that number must have meant something else.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to do a painting of the devastation of the old Mount Arad High School building.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Yep.
This is cerulean genuine.
Oh, I love that color. Mm.
I did this before, didn't I? Where I did these different blues. This is the French ultramarine blue.
Pretty.
See how that's more of a, oh, it's more towards violet.
Yeah.
And this is more towards green, I guess. See what happens when I stop and start?
Yeah.
Makes those little ridges there. I like how it does that.
Looks like a Tootsie Roll.
It is a Tootsie Roll.
Interesting.
Getting a feeling for the devastation? Just kidding.
Not yet.
I'm just doing the background now.
Okay.
Don't let this scare you. I'm mixing the French ultramarine with the burnt sienna. And that's what makes this really dark blackish color.
Yeah, I noticed you doing that before.
Yeah, that's mostly what I do with those two colors a lot. See how it makes it brown, darker?
Yeah.
More blue I put in that red, makes it darker.
I lost you, Martin. I just have your.
Oh, just now.
Yeah.
The battery's going to go out in a second, so see how long I last. Still there?
Yep.
Sometimes when I get stuff down here, it gets in the way of my writing the title in.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm a little worried that that might get in the way. That's all right. I'll just make it a little short title.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, and that's the devastation of the school. There's lots of witnesses.
there are. Oh, they're the devastated.
Right, right.
You can't have devastation without devastated witnesses.
Right.
Otherwise, it's just a mess.
Well, that's what it's supposed to be, isn't it?
A mess.
Yeah.
Well, I was just kind of kidding when I said what I was going to do.
Not really.
It's not devastation.
Okay.
It needs some more yellow. Needs some light.
Yeah.
I don't like to cover up all that white, but somebody's got to do it.
Mm-hmm. That had some you know, sunlight to it.
Doesn't help to blow the yellow much. You can really see the yellow tendrils.
Right. Yeah, it did make a difference with the yellow. Just that little bit.
A little bit of hope.
Mm.
Okay, I'm going to leave it alone.
Mhm.
I don't like fussing with it too much.
It has a little Western feel to it, you know, like
Huh.
cowboys or, out west where
Uh-huh.
there's rocks and
Yeah.
people.
Can you see that all right, Kathleen?
Mm-hmm. I see a pot of gold down in the bottom left.
There. So my phone is going to maybe go dead in a few minutes. So, but I'd like to talk with you about it as long as we can,
Okay.
without taking the time to set up my plug-in.
Mm-hmm.
You okay with that?
Yeah, sure. Absolutely.
And when the battery goes dead, that means have a good night, Catherine. I love you. I love you.
Me
Don't-
too. Good night, Martin.
Don't take it personally.
Um,
But tell me about, before you go, tell me about what you see in my painting.
Well, I can't point with my cursor, but in the very bottom, in the middle, I see a man turning his head to the right.
Yeah.
That's it. And he's talking to the person next to him, and
Yeah.
they're watching.
Oh, look, they look like a Native American woman's braids.
Oh, yeah.
Those yellow things.
And then next, your three stripes that you made in the beginning, the blue and the rust and the blue.
Yeah.
The first two especially have a snout and a nose on them, and an eye, a white eye.
I mean the two blues.
No, the blue and the rust. You
And
just
is
go to the first
this
blue.
the snout?
No, go to the first blue one. No, that's the last one. This one. Yeah,
Okay.
go up to the top. That is the top of his head.
Oh, I see.
Go
Yeah.
down slowly sliding to the left.
Yeah.
And there are his eyes. And that's the nose. The nose is down. That's in the
Down
ear.
here.
Yeah, down further. He has a big long snout. Not that way.
What is this?
That's the top of his head.
Oh, okay. Cone head.
Oh,
And the snout, is this the snout here? That looks like an eye right there.
well, that's what I saw originally. The two of them both have a white eye. I saw them as like identical.
What is the other one?
This rust one,
This one, you mean?
yeah. They just look similar to me.
Yeah, yeah, they do.
You haven't gotten where the snout is yet.
On the blue one?
Yeah, go to the left a little. Left, the other left.
Oh, I see this is a snout here.
Yeah, but go all the way down. That's not the whole snout.
This?
No. Move over to the edge, to the left.
Of the blue?
Yeah.
You're not calling the brown a snout, are you?
Yeah, you just touched the whole snout.
Oh, okay.
That's the nose right there.
All right.
And the snout goes all the way up to the top of the head.
Well, it looks like it goes up here. And
Well, it's not like real life. It's just kind of
okay. I was confused.
it's just
Yeah,
a snout. And it looks just like the one next to it. And
this
it's,
one.
yeah,
And that has a snout like that.
yeah. You
I
see?
see. Yeah, I do.
Now there's two of them.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
And I mean, the third blue doesn't have that same snout, but still it looks like another shape that's similar.
Yeah. Well, the breaststrokes were all from the bottom up, and then
Yeah.
they just kind of flare up like that. Is that how I did them?
Yeah. And the third blue one, if you start at the very beginning of it on the left.
When you say the third blue one, do you mean this one?
Yeah, yeah. And start at the very beginning on the left. That
Number
looks
two.
like feet and two legs. Feet.
Are these the feet, you mean?
Yeah, they're blue. If you can look, they have little tendrils that make it look like toast.
Right down here?
Yeah, they're the feet. And then as they go up, the green separates the blue and makes it look like legs.
I see. Yeah.
And then you go further and he's laying down
Yeah.
with his head back and his eyes and snout are at the very tip.
Up here?
Snout, and that's the eyes. He's kind of got his head tilted backwards.
Yeah, I see that. Huh. Yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, there's white eyes.
Yeah, it's got an eye.
White eyes. They're at the very left. There's like a little yellow section
Right
at
here.
the top. Yeah, and there's two white eyes. Yeah, right there. Do you see them?
I don't see the two white eyes. I see this.
They're just tiny dots. They're hardly anything, but they're on top of the yellow. Right there.
Right here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I see that.
Well, I just saw another whole creature. He looks like the very right. The boots are his legs. You see them? Like two boots. And they're really legs.
Right here.
Yeah, that's the left one, and there's another one next to it,
Yeah.
to the left.
And where are the legs?
Just go up from there and you'll see 2 legs. Yeah, that's one leg.
Is this the other leg?
Yeah. And then his butt is just a little bit above the legs and he's bending over. That's his butt. And this
That
is,
is head.
that's his butt. So go left there to see his back. Just go straight left. Anything up above, that's his whole torso.
Oh, is it this?
That's the head. And
This
he's,
is, that's the head.
yes,
Oh, so you're seeing it coming all the way around like
huge
that.
guy. Yeah, and the arms are coming down too.
Oh, I see. Yeah, because you talked about
And
that.
he's reaching his hands into somewhere for this.
Yeah.
You see the treasure? It's like a bowl of something he's pushing in there.
Yeah, right in here.
Those are his hands, but at the very end of his hands are there's something else, which looks like the bowl. A sideways bowl.
You mean
Full of
this?
gold. Yeah, that's the gold.
Oh,
That's,
yeah. Yeah.
and that little guy's pointing to it.
This guy is pointing to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing how you saw this figure, Gavin. Really is.
Yeah, the whole thing takes over the whole painting.
Yeah. And this, what do you make out of this?
Well, that's his butt, and that's his leg.
Yeah.
The little bump on the back above his butt, it's just, part of his back. Martin, I have to go.